What's up, guys? Today we're playing Genome Guardian, and I played the game a little bit already. Um, but yeah, I'm just here to make some progress. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll just use the default Guardian for today. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. About the game, it's like I think you would call this a roguelite. I could be completely wrong, but you're the Genome Guardian, your little turret in the middle, and then you're being attacked by microbes, and you need to obviously not die to the microbes because that kills you, and we don't want that. So instead of dying to the microbes, because it's like the opposite of what you're supposed to do, we kill the microbes and we fuse weapons and stuff. We get new weapons, and yeah, you get new weapons and stuff. Yeah. Hold on, I'm just looking at my weapons real fast. I'm trying to figure out what I want to get. I think I know. Yeah. I would recommend that you check this game out. Oh yeah, there's just I don't actually know what that's about. That kind of happens. That kind of started happening like a layer or two ago. I don't know. I have no idea what it's about. I'm sure it's probably gonna be important later. Right now, it is absolutely nothing for me, so I could care less. I just need submachine guns right now. Let's see. My luck is actually pretty good. I need some range. So you can make new weapons, and the genomes, they can, not the genomes, the microbes, they can also fuse and like make new combinations. So they kind of scale with you, which is I like that. I like that because I think it's good. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm not very good at this game. I'm not good at games in general. Yeah, this game I really enjoy my time. I've played this game a little bit already, and it's very enjoyable. I think it's a very simple gameplay loop. The game isn't like super like difficult or anything, but it scales really nicely. And if you want, like, I guess, kind of like a more relaxed game, because this game isn't super like crazy or anything. There's literally only two buttons. You drag your mouse around and you press the shoot button. So it's not like super complex or anything. It's really easy to pick up, and I enjoy it. So every 5 waves, for the first 15 waves, you get a mutation, and these do different things. I don't even. Yeah, I think these ones that make certain microbes extinct are pretty good because it just makes the game easier for you. There's less enemies to deal with. So I like those ones. There's achievements. It's kind of like luck based, but there is like an achievement where if you can get 3 things like extinct, and then have like only one type of microbe left, you get an achievement for doing that and beating the game with only one microbe type. So yeah, I mean, there's one for that's 4 achievements since there's 4 microbe types. Oh, that looks good. Ooh, that sounds really good. And then you've probably noticed, but there's like this ring around me that kind of builds up. That's my heat, and so if you overheat, you have to stop firing to cool down, and yeah, there's upgrades you can get, or in like perks and stuff that increase your heat or increase how fast you cool down. So those are pretty decent because that just lets you fire more. Like these heat max things, it increases, you know, the amount of heat I can have before I have to stop shooting. So it's pretty good. And then yeah, I'll explain something next shot. But yeah, I would like, if you've made it this far into the video, I'd like for you to like and subscribe, maybe comment or something. Just, you know, tell me what you're thinking about the game so far, you know, or at the end of the video, do that. You know, suggestions for games for me to play, like anything, really. I actually enjoy making videos. I don't do it very often because I'm kind of just a bit lazy, but if you guys would check out my other content, and none of it's really that good, but you know, hey, if you enjoy it, that would be awesome. Yeah. I'd like to grow my channel. I'm not using very good equipment right now. I'm recording with Xbox Game Bar, and I'm using my built-in laptop microphone. So it's not like my setup's super crazy or anything, but it's something, and it works. So that's all I really need. I do plan on getting more, like, better equipment, better, you know, just better everything, like increasing my production quality, making my content more enjoyable to watch, because I'm sure it's not, you know, not the craziest right now. If you are enjoying yourself right now, please, again, like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. I think I'd really appreciate that. I like it when people engage with my content. It's motivating to know that people are actually looking at my stuff and, you know, just telling me what to think about it. I know I'm not like super crazy. I'm not like some big YouTuber. I'm not. Nothing crazy, but if you know, just want a smaller YouTuber to keep up with, or just, you know, enjoy my content or anything else, then yeah, I'd really appreciate it. Again, I should have probably explained this earlier in the video. The name of this game is Genome Guardian, and you can buy it on Steam. It's a pretty small game, actually. There's not a very large community around it, but it's a good community. They're pretty welcoming. The developer of the game, I can't remember their name off the top of my head, but they're very interactive with the community, and if that's something you're looking for in a community, then go check it out, honestly. I'm sure they would be appreciative to, get more people looking at their game, because yeah, I mean, it's their work. I've spent however much time on it. I know it isn't easy by any means to make a game, or a good game, I should say. It's really easy to make a game, but it's hard to make a good game. And this game, you can tell that it has a decent amount of work put into it. It's rather polished. I mean, there's going to be some bugs, but in my time playing, I have not encountered any bugs myself, so it's not a mess. It plays pretty smoothly. There isn't, and it's not like crazy or anything. It's just enjoyable experience, especially for more casual players. If you don't have a lot of time to invest in a game, or you're new to this type of game, or anything really, it's a very casual game to pick up. It's not a huge time commitment. So yeah, if you want something that you don't need to, put a lot of time into, I mean, to get everything in this game and to get further, it does start taking longer the further you win, but it takes no time to pick up this game. It's very, very easy to start, and again, this text, I have no idea what it's for. I'm sure it's something later that I'll find out. Could not tell you what. Yeah, I could not tell you what it is. I'll probably link the server for this game in the description of this video if you would like to check it out. If you'd like to check out the game, it'll be down there. You know where to look. Yeah. So I haven't explained. So there's modifiers you can get. These are perks, pretty much. These are my actual perks down here, and then there's modifiers, I think you would call them. I don't know what you call them actually. I don't call them modifiers for now. But there's modifiers you can purchase. Give me a second. So, this one makes me shoot double projectiles, but my shots are less accurate. This one just makes my shots stick to when they hit the end of their range, they sit there for a little bit so things can run into them. This just increases the amount of heat I have, so I can fire longer without overheating. This is the name of the weapon. These are the weapons, the components. And then each weapon has a unique description, unique stats, and unique effects. Same with the enemies. Some of them can be kind of similar, but for the most part they have unique designs and unique attack methods. Some are just faster or beefier versions of other microbes, but for the most part there are unique designs of the microbes. I think it'd be cool if there was a boss fight or something. I don't think there's any boss fights. That could come later in the game. nowhere near finished with this, but I mean, we'll have to see. Yeah, when this thing is inaccurate, it gets a hell of a lot crazier. It's a big old ring of fire around me. Yeah. But it's a very fun game. I mean, it's not for everyone, but you know, if you haven't tried something like this before, if this like type of game is completely new to you, it would be I think in your best interest to, you know, if you're curious, check it out, you know, see if you like this type of game, because this one's really easy to pick up. It's not like incredibly tough or anything, but it's, you know, it does its job, and it does it very well. And the scaling for the depths, they just get a little bit stronger and a little bit like faster, smaller. The microbes get just stronger with the deeper down you go, and you don't get any stronger, so you have to play better to, yeah. Yeah, sorry about that, I had to deal with something, but yeah. So, I mean, I haven't talked about all the buttons. This is your research. You can use it to buy, like, a meta progression system of sorts. So you can like buy upgrades and like new perks to make your runs easier. You can mix and match perks to, you know, have stronger effects. You know, maybe challenge yourself even. Purposely equip like a combination of perks that will make the game harder for you. And yeah, there's so much you can do with this game, even though it's very simple, and that I really do enjoy. Let's see, what are we doing here? Bomb. But, you know, I think this game, I recommend all of you check it out. It's a very, yeah, I'm just repeating myself at this point. Yeah. It's a game. Yeah, unless you go, so in this specific, the extraction mode, which is the default mode, the one you start with, it has 30 waves, then you can go deeper if you want, after you beat the initial 30 waves. You don't have to, I think there's actually an achievement for getting to 100 waves, so I think that's the only reason you would need to actually go, like, into the endless mode of the game. But, at the beginning of the video, when I was looking at the turrets, that's the thing, you can get other turrets to, they all have their own unique play style. Some are easier, some are harder, some focus on speccing into one weapon, some focus on having more weapons, but you can't upgrade them as much. Some focus on, you know, getting your build out faster, so you have your weapons faster, but you know, maybe you heat up faster and you like have less health. So it's kind of a trade. Like you get stronger faster, but you're also weaker, and I think the game just has a good balance to it. You know, Nothing super insane. I'm sure there's some combos that are like crazy or something, and it's like if you get the combo like fills the entire screen with the bullets and you instantly kill everything. I've never encountered that in my time playing, but I'm sure there is like a specific combination of sorts that you can get it to do that. Because that's just how it is in most games like this. That's if you give the user the freedom to choose what weapons they want, you know, what they want to do with their build. They're 9 times out of 10 it is unavoidable that you it is 9 times out of 10 it is unavoidable, which, you know, but you know, it's easy to it could be easy. I'm not a game developer, I don't know how to balance things, but it's definitely possible to get things. Yeah, it's definitely possible to get things to a point where you kind of just instantly kill everything. In probably most games, actually. It might be harder in some games than others, but that just manages to be a constant in almost everything somehow. It's, I mean, yeah, there's going to be overpowered and broken things in any game where you have the freedom to make your own builds, mix and match things as you see fit, and the only thing you can do is try your hardest to, you know, balance that if that's not the experience you want your players to have. If you want your players to mess around, you know, maybe get something that's really, really good, maybe that's the whole reason why you gave them the freedom to pick whatever they want in the first place, then there's no need to really nerf that because that is the experience you are going for. But if that's not the experience you're going for, you should probably, you know, look to nerf things, look to rebalance things, maybe even just change what things do as a whole to, you know, polish them out. It's a very plausible, like, way of fixing things. And you know, some things, sometimes you have an idea, you think it's really good, and you make this like, wow, this actually really sucks. Why did I make this in the first place? And then you know, you change it, you rework things, you make them better, because that is, yeah, that's what you want. That's how you make a good game. You want the game to be enjoyable for players, and also, you know, maybe yourself, maybe you want to play the game, maybe you want a game that, you know, it's a game you've been looking for a long time, but it just doesn't exist out there, and you want to make an experience that's, you know, enjoyable for yourself and also enjoyable for others. And that, yeah, that's a really cool, I know that is a really cool idea. And yeah, I know I've been rambling for 20 minutes, but now I'll just take this time again to like, maybe subscribe. Ooh, I'm about to die. You know, leave a comment down below. Maybe tell me how your life's been going, and tell me how your day's been going. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I think this is where I'll end off the video. You know, like, comment, subscribe. You know, say hi, recommend a game for me to play. You know, tell me how your life's been going. Just anything. And I will see you when I upload in another half a year. Bye.